Ladies, gentlemen, liberals, welcome back to Doc Holliday's Garage. I'm Doc Holliday. It's been a while. Been dealing with some stuff on my end, a couple of injuries and an illness. But we're back rolling. Today, we're going to talk about something that I don't know if I covered it or not. I don't care. We'll just do it again if I did. Size matters. I don't care what the ladies say. It does. When you've got your go bag, you want to keep your weight down and your size down, okay? Now, let's say, for example, your go bag, your EDC, your bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. You've got to carry some stuff like, I'm old, all right? Well, I'm getting old. So now I have to carry some stuff to keep me going. This is ibuprofen. That's a big bottle. I can't even get my hand around it. And I got some monster paws, all right? It's pretty big, not very stealthy. Why don't you go over to Scamazon or any of these bulk stores? You can get those. Okay, this is Excedrin, but it comes in these little packets. They don't take any room. They don't make any noise. And they're clearly labeled. That is an important bit right there. Why is it important? I'll tell you. If you're making a border crossing, say for example you're going from the U.S. to Canada or U.S. to Mexico or whatever, and they decide to go through your goods, they can see this. It's hermetically sealed. It's clearly labeled. And they're not going to give you any trouble. However, if you're going through the border, or hey, you're getting pulled over on the way to said border, and they find a Ziploc bag full of, random colored pills of different sizes and shapes, they're probably going to give you a hard time. Also, if you are, stricken with an illness or whatever, or you're injured, you could tell somebody else in the party, hey, get me X, Y, and Z out of the bag, and they're not going to have to sit there and guess, okay, it's the blue pill, the pink one, and the orange one that's shaped like home plate. Okay? So you carry individual packets like these. Or that. This is a blister pack as well. Okay, you just push them through the foil. These ones are Dones. I suffered a back injury and, well, now I got to have them. Whether you like it or not, I don't care if this is going to be embarrassing. Carry some of those with you too. The last thing you want out in the middle of nowhere, if you're hiking from your car to safety, is to get a case of the trots. All right? Now, we've covered those. These are crocodile wipes. All right? It's a big plastic bag. I'm sure some of your parents are used to bags like this, but wet wipes for your babies. This one actually has like a stronger solvent on it. One side's actually coarse, the other side is not, for, really scrubbing your hands after working on a car or doing what have you. This bag probably weighed, when it was new, 3 pounds. Okay? That's a lot of weight. And, again, look at the size of that compared to my hand. Huge, huge weight space. Just get these. Okay? You can get these the same place you can get the Excedrin packets. All right? Again, they don't weigh anything. They don't take up a whole lot of room. And they're good to have, especially if you need these. All right? Now, other packet things that you can use rather than getting a big old jar. You got liquid IV. All right? This one here is the lemon lime variety. And you got to pay attention to these. They have different purposes too. This one is the electrolyte drink mix. Okay? So if you're dehydrating, this would definitely help you out. This is an orange flavored one, but this is for immune support. All right, or well, this is tangerine, orange, same thing. That's the immune support one. So you getting close to cold season or whatever, you might want to take that. That might curtail the cold. These, again, these are all just little packets here, all Nerds flavored. Yeah, I may be 44 years old, but I'm probably still the youngest one in the room. These don't have any nutritional value whatsoever, but what they do for you is you get your little bottle of water, you tear one of these pigs open, you pour it in there, shake it up real good. It breaks the monotony. Okay? Water is flavorless. Some people just enjoy plain water. I do. But once in a while, you might want something different. Crack one of these bad lads open, and you're back in business. Nerds really isn't one of my favorite flavors. They got a Skittles one out there that's fantastic. And then there's a, what the hell was the other one I had recently? A Hawaiian Punch one that was pretty good too. Those are good. Now, suppose you suffer from, oh my god, my blood sugar's going to shite. Just get a bunch of packets of gummies, man. These aren't the special gummies. These are just regular gummy bears you can give your kids. Alright? This might give you the little boost you need just to make that extra quarter mile. Alright? Not very high in calories. Packet's a little noisy compared to the other ones, but who cares? It's not like, you're carrying a big old box of something. But when you take and get, things to put in your bag, this one I haven't had the opportunity, I just picked it up, but take them out of the box. The box itself is 90% air. All right, look at that. Let me get this open in here so you can see. All right. A whole lot of nothing to it. All right. All that does is keep them from getting crushed in transit to the store. So get rid of the boxes. Flat pack your stuff. All right. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of room compared to you and you. Okay? And I guarantee you it weighs a hell of a lot less. What else am I missing? I don't think I've got anything else to say besides, go out there and get you some packets of different varieties of medicine. You can get your Excedrin, your Tylenol. Like I showed you, this is actually like the generic for Imodium, if you will. And you got Rolaids and Tums. Those all come in rolls now. You don't have to have the bottle of them. Then you're not sounding like a maraca when you're running down the road either. Or trying to get medicine in the middle of the night and, disturbing other people in your group that are trying to sleep. So, keep it small, keep it light. Speaking of small and light, I haven't gotten anything from any of my viewers yet. Or people from my other group, on whether or not they've actually attempted the 20-pound challenge with their kits. I would like to see what you got going on. I'm working on my kit as we speak. I'm going to try and keep mine under 20 pounds as well. And I'd like to see if we can't compare notes. You know how to get a hold of me. Thanks for watching.